And what's up, everybody? I'm back with another movie review. Today, I am reviewing Open Season, another animated movie. I think it was released in 2006. There were a lot of movies made in 2006. Let's just put that out there real quick. But this was another movie that I'd never seen before, but I've had for a long time. So I finally decided to get around to watching it on DVD, and I got a lot of thoughts on it. Let's just say that. So let's jump right into it, shall we? First off, this is a really dumb movie. I'm just going to put it out there right now. This is a really dumb movie. There's just so much random shit that they pile into this movie. And there's just so much dumb jokes, really dumb jokes. And, like, they're funny for the kids and whatnot. And I guess that's kind of what they're targeting. They were targeting was, targeting for children, animated kids movie and whatnot. But, for me, the jokes just didn't land. They just didn't land at all. I mean, do you really need like a fucking multi-minute sequence of just talking about going to the bathroom? Like, what the fuck, guys? Come on. Oh, that was just like a huge focal point and stuff as well. But, oh well. This did not land. Just did not land at all. Wheel of Fortune. He's watching Wheel of Fortune. that was out of nowhere. It was weird. It's a cool little, like, I guess, character bonding, but I couldn't really like too many of the characters. I mean, the bear I liked. He was cool. The deer was weird. I didn't really like him that much. And then the other characters I didn't feel like mostly just didn't get enough screen time to really get too much attachment to them. It just kind of breezes through most of them. There's a lot of stuff that, like, they're expecting you to already have known, or they give you just a little bit of backstory on them without them even being there. And there's this whole stuff with that. Like, when they first mentioned, like, did he have a herd? And going back to the herd, I was like, oh, he's just lying that he was never even in a herd to begin with. But then he was in a herd, and there's that whole stuff about that. I'm just like, whoa, okay. It doesn't feel like they were really trying to set that up at all. And that's where we meet Joe Swanson again. I am on a little bit of a binge with movies right now. The amount of times that I have seen fucking Patrick Warburton voicing a fucking character, it's starting to get a little old, okay? What the fuck? God damn, dude. How many movies has this guy done? But again, here he is, just doing his thing. He's doing his thing. Also, the villain is a fucking whack job, dude. Have you ever seen, like, the videos of these people? There's, like, fucking conspiracy theorists and whatnot, just going damping around and doing whatever the fuck they want, and spitting all these random ass things out of their mouth, and, like, they're obviously pretty crazy, right? Well, that's this guy, and he's a weird fellow, man. Woo, he loses his mind a little bit, but he's a little fucked up in the head to begin with. So I guess that's just how he works. But no, there's some inaccuracies with this movie, and there's inaccuracies with all these movies that I've been watching that I've just not been pointing out or just have ignored because, it's a movie, of course. But one thing that really pissed me off in this movie was when the bear guy uses the gun to block the trap door so he can't escape and run away. The guy breaks out. The gun is fine. I feel like the gun should have at least, like, been broken, if not completely snapped in half, when he opened the trap door. How does that work? How does that work? How? I get it so that they can set up him using the gun at the end of the movie, but I feel like at that point you could have just, like, employed a backup gun, or made the bear use a different object to block the door. I don't know. I feel like they could have done that a little differently, but that inaccuracy really pissed me off. But other than that, everything was pretty fine. So This movie's dumb though. I don't like this movie. It is not fun. It's just a very weird experience through in and throughout. And I don't know. Like, a lot of the characters were hard to get attached to. Didn't really care about them at all. And I don't know. It's just the movie. Let's just put it at that. So, but I mean, for my final score for open season, I'm probably gonna have to give it a good 5. I'll give it a 5, maybe a 6. No, 5. I'll give it a 5. Yeah, not great, not great. I'll say that. But anyways, that's gonna do it for this review. If you've ever seen open season, I'd love to know your thoughts about it in the comments section down below. And that's going to do it for this video as well. So stay tuned for much more amazing content, including more movie reviews and other awesome stuff. And until next time, I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.